Hello and welcome to this channel and to my latest reading, which is on how would your ex-friend respond if you contacted them. So think of a particular ex-friend and then tune into which pile number 1, 2, 3, or 4 will resonate with this particular friend. And you can also pick more than one pile for different friends perhaps, but whatever resonates. But without any other further ado, let us get started. Let's move on to pile 1. Hello, pile 1. How would your friend respond if you contacted them? Let us see what card I got. Interesting. First what I got was badly, and then the ten of swords. That's the first card that we have. But yeah, I got badly. But I'm not quite sure. I think there's some more complexity to it. But let's see what are the other cards that we have. And then 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and Page of Cups. And what I get from this is that when I hear badly, it's not necessarily that this person would be angry at you for contacting them. It's almost like they wouldn't know how to deal with it. They feel very burdened, and it's almost like there's so many things going on in their life that are not good, that are burdensome, a burden to them, that they would be almost like it's like they're feeling a little bit weak now, and that they should. It's like they don't know how to handle their emotions, whatever it is. It's like they don't know how to handle their emotions. Stop. It's like they're trying to. They might put a stop to it and ignore you, or they might talk, but it's almost like interesting, humiliate. They almost feel like very unsafe and sensitive at this time, and they're almost distrustful. They'd feel almost distrustful, like, what are you trying to pull? They'd almost feel almost paranoid. And so I'm hearing, yeah, I guess there might be an anger in some cases, but more it's just almost more paranoia. They may be having trouble with an aspect of something they're trying to nurture in their life with mother, or like something. It could be a human, it could be a project, it could be something, but they feel almost defensive and oh wow, threat. And then I've got threat. It's almost like they may be like, I'm hearing the word, who put you up to this and why are you doing this? So it's like they may be very suspicious, even if you have positive. And I'm not sure if this is just suspicious, like if you had almost a falling out with this person, or if they're just kind of a suspicious person in general. But it's like threat. I hear like threat, like they'd be like threatened, and like comic, like oh, maybe you're trying to humiliate me, you're trying to do this as a joke, or so, like something along that, or what do you want from me type thing. So it's almost like a sense of defensiveness and anger, and it's sort of like, but in some cases it wouldn't power play. It's like they think it's some sort of power play, or you're doing it for some sort of reason. And for other cases, they'd kind of, I'm hearing for some cases they would want to connect with you, but they're so burdened right now. Like it's like I'm hearing in some cases they actually have positive feelings towards you despite whatever their falling out would be. But in other cases they'd be like what are you trying to make me do something? It's like this person almost has a very defensive, almost self-defeating. They've got almost a self-defeating energy, like almost like a. But in some cases, I'm hearing they might want to connect with you in some cases, but it's sort of like they've got such a huge amount of defensiveness and paranoia. Child, mother, child. So either maybe they're a mother and something's happened with their child. I'm hearing, or in some cases they're sort of taking care of something, or something, a cycle, like they're running a cycle in their life. They're almost embarrassed. Okay, and a cycle. I'm hearing in some cases they could actually be battling some sort of addiction. And maybe it's just so, they're just so overwhelmed with something. And it's like this person may have had a difficult life and a lot of emotional, like, trauma or something. And they're just, it's hard for them to deal with it. So I'm hearing wait. If you really want to contact this person, I'm hearing kind of wait for the right. I'm hearing 6 months might be a time to wait. If you generally, I mean, you might be just looking at this like this kind of readings for curiosity's sake. It could be you. I mean, you may not even want to contact this person. Like I know I've looked at a reading like this, not before this type of reading, and it's just sort of like out of curiosity. I have no desire to contact the person at all. But I'm hearing that in some cases, like if you go right now, this person, it may be awkward because they're kind of losing it. They may blow you off and then feel guilty about it because their own stuff, and then they'd feel really, it would be like burning a bridge. But if maybe in some cases, if you really feel that this could be, if you're actually intending to, and it's not just out of curiosity, I'm hearing that maybe wait a little bit or use your intuition. It's the right time. I'm hearing timing is everything, because this person, it's like, I'm hearing taking out a loan. So I don't know what that means. Like maybe they're forced to remortgage their house. Maybe something happened to do with, maybe something, I'm hearing something that happened, the thing that happened in the last 4 years, that special illness, that's retreat, like something that's helped, that it's like they don't really know. It's like they're trying to deal with these problems. They don't know whether to retreat or go forward. But I'm hearing it, use your intuition and almost be delicate to this person's like extreme emotional sensitivity. Like that's what I'm hearing. They may be a highly sensitive person. They may have, like, I don't want to diagnose anyone, but they kind of have this extremely overly sensitive shell, like, and it could be just situational, but it's sort of like they just feel so defensive and and I felt like this before, so I can kind of relate a little bit to it. But like it's almost like they may be able to they may only want to share certain things with you, like what's going on. It may be hard to deal with it and everything like that, but it's kind of like that may be like, yeah, just a lot of emotional sensitivity. But in the Hermit, yeah, and the person, like they're having like they're kind of having a hard time reintegrating into their world. Like they want to do that as best as possible, but it's kind of hard. It's hard for them. And I'm hearing that they may have some secret addictions and issues that you may not even be aware of. Interesting. So that was pile number 1. But I'm hearing, yeah, use your intuition. It's like this person's got shady, evasive energy, and they, like, just due to their oversensitivity type thing, and just kind of, yeah, like, into it. But you may not, like I said, you may not even want to contact this person. It may just be out of curiosity. But yeah, delicate. It's kind of a delicate operation, it feels like. Now, pile number 2. Let's see, what do we have with this? How would this person respond how would your ex-friend respond if you contacted them? 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. Let's see what the rest. I think I have to look at the rest to see what. 2 of Cups. So that's kind of promising, but let me see the rest of the cards. Let's see what we have. The Sun. Oh, that's positive. And 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. So we've got 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups, and the Sun. So I'm hearing this person may have they may have been thinking about you lately, or I'm hearing this person, you may be on their mind more than you think. They may be on you. They may have thought of you more than you think, is what I'm hearing. But let's see. So it seems, I'm going to pull some more, because 2 of Cups and the Sun, that seems very positive. Like they'd be positive about it. But then we've got it surrounded by the 9 of Pentacles. So those are very positive. Like I don't feel much negativity towards you from this. But the Hermit, but they may be like, it may be a little bit awkward, and they may be kind of like, oh, I don't know, like a little bit, like they may not really know how to deal with it. Like the Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what else. Let's see what other cards we have. Okay, we've got this, the Queen of Wands. It's almost like this person, the Queen of Wands and the Empress. It's like they're trying to. It's almost like they're trying to keep or create something in their life with the Empress and the Queen of Wands, and it's sort of like they don't know. Like, I don't think they'd probably be nice to you. I'm sensing they may even be happy. They may have thought of you a little bit but it's sort of like they'd be kind of like, it's like they're creating something in their life, and that feels like quite important. What they're creating, right? It feels almost like important to them, and they may not want to stop whatever they're doing. So it's almost like they may not want to stop whatever they're doing, and they may be like, oh, how would this person like sort of fit into my life, or that may be their thinking, or they're kind of rival. Interesting too. It's almost like this person doesn't want anything to interfere with the control they have. It like they really, this person, yeah, okay, I'm getting more energy. This person feels in some cases like almost a control freak, and it's almost like they'd want to talk to you if they could still maintain control, but it's almost like they don't want anything to upset their life or the control that they want, or that they have or want to have on their life. And it's sort of like they may be kind of a little bit like, okay, why is this person like, okay, what does this mean? What is this appearance victim? So appearance victim, that's interesting. Those two cards came out together. So it's almost like, let's see, laughter. Appearance victim, laughter. This may be kind of a little bit, this person may be kind of a little bit self-absorbed, and they may feel a little bit guilty about something too, and it's like they're trying to maintain control. Like they've got a lot of things going on in their life, and it's sort of like they don't know like what they would be expected to, what role they would like expect to have if you were in their life again. It's kind of like what would be the role, what would be and then the Two of Swords. It's like they don't know like what would be the role or the reason, but it's not negative. It's not like, I don't sense any negativity, but it's sort of like they wouldn't really know what to with that. Like would it be a new beginning? Would it be like, and it could be a long time since you've spoke to this person. It's almost like, but whether it isn't or not, and it's probably more than 4 years. It could be up to like, I heard 4 to 15. I don't know where that came from, but it's sort of like they think, oh well, what's the sort of what's the role with that person? And it's almost like they don't want anything in their life, everything, like they don't know. But number one, it's like everything is so tight and like not quite balanced in their life. So it's sort of like they're afraid, fear. It's like they have an immense amount of fear, like you would do something to upset it, or anyone could. It's not just you, but it's sort of like they're kind of it's almost like your life feels like a house of cards right now. It doesn't exactly feel stable, or like it doesn't feel particularly good, and they feel unsafe, right? With fear, they don't feel exactly like safe, and it's sort of like how would you, like, how would that be? Like, how would that look like? And yeah. So it's like let's see what else. See if I can get any of my messages. Hesitation. Yeah, they feel like almost polite. The sort of polite, somewhat friendly, but a little bit hesitant. Like polite and friendly, but a little bit. But still, they'd have. It's almost like I sense that in most cases they don't have. And this is a collective reading, so it's not gonna. I mean, I'm just getting as much information as I can. But it's sort of like they feel like that came out again, like almost warm feelings, but a little bit hesitant. But it's kind of a feeling that they'd have towards anyone, but they don't. They feel like, oh, that's nice. Like I'm hearing things like, oh, that's nice, but like it's like, but what like almost like what this is nice, but what am I expected to give? Like this doesn't feel like a very giving person all the time. Like in some cases they could be, but it doesn't like feel like they don't, like they're kind of interested in controlling their life. They're interested in like sort of maintaining control. So yeah, I hope that encapsulated the energy. Now let's go to pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3s. Let's see, how would they respond? I heard the word gnarly. Like it feels gnarly, but we're gonna get more energy and see. So we've got 6 of Wands. Let me grab another deck. Let me just shimmy over to my. Oh, did I leave it somewhere? My other. Oh, I think I did. Oh dear, I was looking for a particular. Oh no, here it is. Sorry about that. Let me grab that from my cupboard with all my deck of cards here. Okay, so let's see. I heard the word gnarly, which feels almost complex. So let's see. We've got the 6 of Wands, but what exactly does that mean? So hope. Okay, let's see. Hope. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arrival. Oh, interesting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Arrival, eliminate, arrival, and then I got alone. So this feels really gnarly. It feels kind of because we've got eliminate and rival. So this person may have sort of like an underhanded rivalry with you, and they feel like kind of a gnarly. I mean, it could go in a gnarly manner, is what I hear. Gnarly being kind of not exactly straightforward or like safe. Like it wouldn't be. But I'm hearing eliminate, rival, and then 6 of Wands. So maybe this person feels like you or other people who are rivals, and hope. Interesting. So I'm hearing this person may feel like this. This is what I'm hearing, because we've got this person, we've got this picture right here. This person has their head in a, like, tied up and bandaged. But I'm hearing this person, this is kind of what they feel like, but they'd want to portray themselves as 6 of Wands. So I'm hearing this person is kind of a little bit snarky and, like, sort of gnarly. And they'd want it, they might, I'm hearing they might bite your head off. They might be pretend nice. It's sort of like they don't even know what they do. They're kind of gnarly. But let's see what else. 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Page of Interesting. So I'm going to get some more clarity. So the Page of Swords, it's like they may have conflicting feelings. Like they may have thought of you lately. It's sort of like their psyche is kind of a little unstable. They may have thought of you like, or I like they could on occasion. I'm hearing in some cases they think of you frequently, because they've got the Page of Swords looking in the past, but it may not be. in the most, they may not look at you at the most clear way or the most positive way or even the most well-intentioned way, right? Because if you look at this, gnarly, we've got this stone here that looks kind of, I'm not insulting the stone because all these stones are beautiful, but it's kind of like gnarly. Like, let's see, let's get some more cards on this gnarliness, if that's a word. Okay, so we've got Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing that this person, yeah, three. I'm hearing like three. It could go three of different ways. It's like, it's almost like it wouldn't be very, they wouldn't be very real. I'm hearing they'd kind of be like, it's very important. I'm hearing it's very important for them to be on top. It's very important for them to be on top. And yeah, we've got the King of Wands, King of Swords. So they may, I'm hearing they could make a snarky comment too. They could be with the King of Swords, the King of Wands. They may make snarky comments and like almost, they may make like mean comments even, I'm hearing. Like disparaging comments. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got despair, but I'm hearing, like, I keep on getting despair. This person really actually feels a lot of despair, but like they'd have to almost, it's almost like this person who enemy, it's almost like they're in danger of making you into an enemy, because it's like I'm getting the sense that this person will do whatever will make them feel good, and if talking to them makes them feel good, they'll do that. If they'll do whatever suits them. Like if talking to you makes them feel good, they'll do that. But if making you the enemy makes them feel good, they'll do that. Like it's like this person doesn't, the Thing of Cups, it's like they don't have a very clear like perspective of you, but also of anything. Wow. Enemy and foe. So yeah, we're gonna go with the fact that this person may make you into an enemy, because we've gotten an enemy and then a foe. So there's a good chance, I'm hearing this person could be polite, but they may make you into an enemy or a foe. So maybe something happened. I don't know. Hesitation, but they may feel a little bit hesitant too. Like it's just like there's this glob of emotions of sort of like of basically like glob of emotions that this person, they feel like they don't feel very clear, but it's sort of like they could, yeah, like they make you into, why? Okay, let's ask. Why would they make you into an enemy or a foe? Because we've got the enemy, the foe, enemy and the foe. Let's get that. Okay, so let's shuffle this down. Why would they make you into the enemy and a foe? Okay, let's see. The Hierophant. Because I'm hearing they just kind of feel defensive. I'm hearing for some, they may think that you're like a know-it-all or something. I'm hearing this is not like it, this is not the case, but it's sort of like they think that you're a know-it-all, like they think that they may even say, like, it's almost, they may create this entire story about you that's completely delusional, or it would almost surprise you, like how on earth could they come up with it. It's like they'd create this story about you that's completely delusional and like I'm hearing it all depends on the week in the day that you get them. So this person has like maybe a bit of unstable energy. It's like they kind of feel like defensive, like they're basically something may be breaking apart in their life that they don't want people to know about. Knight of Pentacles, it's like their stability might be being taken, but let's see, why else would they make you into an enemy? So let's see. let's see. I'm hearing, interesting. Everything is, okay, everything is fine. Okay, everything is fine. Then 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing something, like they may be worried that you have more money than them or something, or you may have something better than them. So there's almost a competitive, like an edgy, cutting and competitive energy to this. But also it's like everything is fine. And 10 of Pentacles, something may not be fine is what I'm hearing. Something may not be fine. And this person, something they feel very defensive about. Like, I'm getting, yeah, their structure, stability may be falling apart. And it may be, let's see what else. 4 of Pentacles. It's like, they may, I'm here, like the 4 of Pentacles. They may be defensive and just, or a lot of anger. They may feel anger just. They may feel that something very unjust happened between you and them, and they feel like they may in some cases feel like, oh, they were on the short end of the bargain, or you didn't do what you were supposed to do. But like I say, this person has very distorted perceptions. Like I'm hearing with the Knight of Cups, I'm hearing that, let's get clarity on the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's see. Friend. Okay, Knight of Cups. I'm hearing that you were a good friend to this person, but they just can't accept that, and their ego is so invested in their story that they can't, like, yeah, this feels kind of like a distorted person, a very like distorted person with like a lot of weird stuff going on in their head is what I'm hearing. So yeah, I'm hearing it may be wise not to expect the best outcome. And this could be just out of curiosity, right? This could be, you may not even be planning to, contact this person. It's like sometimes it's interesting to just to see like, oh, what if, but you wouldn't actually do. But I'm hearing that you'd probably be either, I'm hearing scolded. You could even be yelled at and scolded by this person. But then they may try and manipulate you to, I'm hearing something else. They may try and manipulate you to get something from you, like your money or something. I don't know, like, or something. It could be like, so it's sort of like this person. It's kind of an agenda, and it wouldn't be a very real, like, that's a pretentious card, right? The 10 of Cups. So it would kind of be a pretentious energy. Apology. I'm hearing this person, something about an apology. Let's get some clarity for that. They may expect you to apologize. Yeah, like they may expect you to, like, Page of Pentacles, or maybe they feel guilty and they know they need to apologize for something, but it feels like more they expect, yeah, it's like they kind of temperance. This person feels almost out of the place, and that they'll never really have clear perception. So it's like, it just feels kind of a little bit rocky, gnarly, and unsafe is how I would say it. But not that you're even planning, you may be, but it could be just out of curiosity. But nonetheless, that's what we've got. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go to pile number 4. Hello, pile number 4. How would your friend respond if you contacted them? Let's see. 8 of Cups. You are a badass. The Star. And Death. So this person may feel a little bit sad about the ending, like that you had with the Star. Like it's almost like they kind of wish that something more had happened. Fear, depend. They may fear, like, depending on you, or like they may, okay, I'm hearing that they may sort of, let me get some clarity. I'm hearing they may feel a little bit sad about the ending that you had. but they may feel that it's best that you guys like don't get together again. In some cases, I'm hearing it kind of goes both ways. They could be kind of almost feel it's good that you're like, they may be a little bit uneasy about like something, some like fear. Maybe they're afraid of depending on someone. They may feel sort of they may feel happy and sad at the same time. I'm hearing they may actually be welcoming in some cases, but it's sort of like a complex. If you look at this rock here, it's kind of like a complex feeling. They may feel a warm like relief, but then they may feel fearful at the same time and waiting. They may have been waiting, like wondering if you ever contact them again, like maybe unconsciously or consciously, but it's almost like yeah, like you may have pulled on this person's heartstrings in some sort of way, and despair and melody. So it's sort of like I kind of get a push-pull dynamic. They may be loving and oh, come back, and can come by sometime and have some tea, but then they may be fearful, extremely fearful, and push you away too. Or they feel kind of almost schizophrenic is the right word, and I don't want to, it sounds like kind of and I'm hearing in some cases they may be like, it's almost like they'd have the angry, happy, sad at the same time. Like you may have had a lot of history together. They may, so yeah, I'm hearing they may have a lot of love for you, but in a conflicted feelings as well type thing. And servant. They may be afraid. They kind of afraid that they may be afraid that a bad dynamic may happen or something like that. They may be afraid that, and almost like they may think it's a bad idea because they may have it may trigger some emotional pain within them that it's just they don't really, that they kind of want to run away from. But then in some cases they might be really warm and, oh, that's great too, that's really great, and oh, why don't we start something new. So it's sort of like it kind of depends on what state they're in. They've got a lot of instability, and it's just like they're trying to level up, and they may want to put on a posture. They may cry, laugh. It's like there's 3 different emotions that may come up, like at the same time. Like they may feel like it's just like, yeah, it's like they have all these emotions, like 3 different emotions at the same time. You know how we can have different emotions at the same time. So yeah, that's all for pile number 4.